Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this bonus unboxing video, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So what we've got here is quite a big box. To be fair, it's huge. It's way bigger than I expected it to be. So there's only one figure in here. And yeah, this before we go into it, before I give you some clues, etc., I have to first and foremost thank and 100% blame Ferdy Bree for this. I've brought things from him before. He's been absolutely fantastic. He's let me put things back, hold things, etc. And this came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere completely. This has put a huge spanner in my works. I've been doing really well selling the movie figures to put towards the Japanese funds, but then this is where again I had to take a bit of my own advice, and just because I thought I would honestly never see this figure again. It is one that I've already got. It's a variant of one that I've already got. It's a variant of a very popular figure. It's a Generation 1 figure, and if I'm telling the 100% truth, this is the only one that I've seen of this. He put it up for sale, and I couldn't afford it at all anyway at the time, but then he offered it me at a great price. He agreed to hold it for me. I paid him in installments. As I say, this, I'm blaming him as well at the same time, because I wanted to be buying my Japanese figures, but this thinking I had to take my own advice. I couldn't turn this down. I couldn't turn this down at all. As I say, I've not seen another variant like this. There's a couple of variants of this particular figure, but not this particular one. It is a main G1 character. I say character, I suppose it is, to be fair. Yeah, it's definitely a main G1 figure. It's obviously quite big. If you're guessing that it's going to be Scorponok, it's not, because I do love Scorponok. To be fair, I do really like this figure as well. The box is ginormous, so let's hope I don't make too much noise and hope you can still hear me when I'm opening it anyway. So yeah, it's one of the main figures. It's people who maybe have heard of Ferdy Bree in the Transformers community will know that he's got a ridiculous collection of specially boxed figures, which is pretty much again what this is. So gotta try and get into it. And I believe it was a 1985 release figure when it was Transformers. It's been released before. It was officially a Transformer, so that gives another big clue as to what it is. You know it's going to be a big figure. I've already confirmed it's not Scorponok. I'm going to confirm that it's not an Optimus Prime nor a Megatron. And yeah, so I'm pretty much nearly into it. I've brought off Ferdy before. I've had a Seijay version of, was it Shrapnel? I think it was Shrapnel. This is a huge box because he's protected it really well. There's nothing going on in there at all. Then there's this box. This is a bit like Pass the Parcel. I know it's very nearly my birthday, and that's another reason why I got this, to be honest. Whoa. Box inside a box. Remember that, guys. If you're selling valuable vintage things and they've got a box inside a box is always the way forward. So we've got another box here, and let's open up this one. Yes, it was released, but even by another company, shall we say. That's going to give away a huge clue. So if it wasn't a Takara, it wasn't a Diaclone. Plus, I think the size of the box is giving this away. It's not Convoy either, by the way. It's not a Battle Convoy. It's not an original Optimus Prime, as I've said. I can't wait to see this, to be fair. I honestly can't wait to see this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, the last clue before I take it out is I've got a standard version of it and I've got a Macross version of it. So you should all guess what it is now. It is, and I'm just going to shift this box so you can see. It is Jetfire, but Ferdy has the most amazing collection of, it's not graded, by the way, it is open, it's not graded, it's just in a case to keep it protected. It is the MB boxed version, and I've only ever seen his. Now I'm sure there's more, of course there's more, but I've only ever seen his, and he incredibly kindly offered it me, and I couldn't say no, could not say no to this. So there you go. I can't believe it. It's in fantastic condition. So that means it's got the 4 languages on it, of course, because it's central mainland Europe. Can you make them out in there? No, you can't really. If I spin it around there, you can see there's the 4 languages on it. To be honest, I'm probably going to do a proper video on it, but again, huge thank you to Ferdy, and again, gritting my teeth. Thank you, Ferdy, very much. Wow, that's going to take prized possession on one of these shelves. Lovely. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Did you guess what it was? Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.